OKFM 101.7.
Na yanko Honorable Richard Acheampong mrase bedwani ogina Bia East ewo NDCD mu na yegobusa ne se enne media budget review the expectations anasa de na wo hwe animu ewo ho onomnyamfo Richard Acheampong memwache
Majosumini
na bokode
Ebeneza de radidi abedrini
we de wo bi bekana sam se ene onomnyamfo se chemensabu nyanyamfo ken oforiata omanfo to sanfo what the media budget review eba de bai na wo nso wo hwe animu se wo betie free papa yenum
na mano na se ene akwanya adama me na menchia etiefo inside echi de enka somboni bia oba bia isi so aboni bia ene ha am se obakaya na 2020 budget year de yejume minister no o project se revenue ka yesa ebetini aka na dia ye ejuma na o project 67.1 billion total revenue together with grants the emotional so the back teacher ni na no ono na ni da so say e de ye ejuma na numu no ye say ni saka say sika na oba spend 85.952 billion expenditure so that is sika e be
ajo sika ni nyina na ye say Bajo honorable sikani nyina na ye say no so best friend say
o say many that so say we bigger 67 billion and 71 million Ghana cedis revenue total revenue no na se ne sat we can say sikana input juma ni name of the city na emisu nyina so no oboboka 85 billion 952 million Ghana cedis. Let us say, when you know, because 18.881 billion, and only a fair no deficit. Let us say, if you can know, you be the amanable, the ankasa, the sabbatin akaso. It is not a deficit, and all the core Kuntabuma, don't know about 4.7% of our GDP. To say, Obakaya, Omra, HRS, and sister, you deficit, and above 5%. So above 5% is there. Now, finance minister and I said the channel about my sebejum, not in the farmer council. So any be said with Naka for death, yes, and I'm a Yumabo Bono. I was anxious. Memum, the BBT now say above 5%, so decent to make about my sebejum. And the catcher says, and now to run some 2 years. For 5%, no broso. No baby children. Say you to me dear and no song. In Tobacco, we can't am indication. Idea could be a work of COVID-19 by you, and yeah, dear 4% deficit, no bit may do so. A babroso. It will share a year growth Nakasapono, yes, and car. Economy may do growth 6.8%. On one casa, whatever I say about 1.5%. I the lowest for the past 37 years. That is the key kind of budget in Indian and idea a bit in a year Juma. Indian assume the COVID-19 at the Abba. What's social budget in the man? A year found one to say only Euro 50 million to Eka was.
And honorable Mamimla way Sa de no a year say thrown out of gear no. Yet to me Kasa is born out of the COVID-19 pandemic.
If I shall say,
Messedie want to mean room sikasem sheni ade no. Yent mean say one of the reasons ascribed to no say COVID-19 ba ye nipa ma enuma say we ma say industry nyaduma we say eluprentu port ye nyesika kese yent masa.
It's about say ono mom say amamu no enye here say Patricia say. Yeah, the Juma de Biasha. You know, say, ya denaba. Memo, a so who boy a man say, ya dear never any social swing. If say, ya dear by ye, I made you say any positive returns.
Mon friend Mammy Bew, mon friend Mammy Bew, na yet one common so pa. Na and common say, ya would the pa. Fast them a Vodafone. Vodafone is proud sponsor, and Vodafone semen can't say. Say, COVID-19 by lockdown by ye, did one why you may fear, and Kwamo co school no the Zoom ye, Naning now by here data bundle. It was general and a Vodafone for Emma double data. Just a water bar, can water Sebia 10 cities here. Now my 1.5 gig of data. She say 10 cities, Obama 3 gig of data or double. And I can in water 20 cities. I know my 4 gig of data is on my 8 gig. Can in water 50 cities. I know my 10 gig of data is on my 20 gig of data. And any Vodafone, any Juma, and come mon come back chilimu, and one is about Vodafone, so bra when you SIM card. No other star 700 hash, and one no with them Vodafone for SY crowd one na or me a morning show sponsor. Or say I seen Emma, yeah, the ebro. Oh no, Miss Amakwa baby.
Major so the Cafala and it's a coin.
Annie.
Now, make sure say, ya dear never, no, with a positive and negative effect. If you must any secure ya dear Namano Casemo. Over the communication center at Telcos now. And that program a year virtual, I make us a year war, internet so. A phone, so I'm not forced to talk credit to be brave. It is Telcos and also they are cashing in. Eti say obi pobet maka okay in fact so bi telcos no oba eti nke ye ana nka communication center na telcos no ye aban dia ka bon aban so ebemnyam profit e was asset ho na ki ahwe se mfa so benya no ye fan compare e ka no bo no betin make difference na but unfortunately for us no telcos ni na ye awowo dia eti omo so mfa so no de enko aban ho. Eti a set minister be justify say ya dey ne buy no or how way and dey abreye because say o share foreign direct investment any son remittances ankasa no e burden e be kofo amanfo mo ye adwuma wa brochire o mo di sika ba kroma say no bebre e wo lockdown somanti man ye adwuma etomanti man fa sika amra mabusiafo nti financial sector na bank fo no fees and kombenya our side remittance no nyina so no ebe kofo ebe affect omo but a good price so e kosoro eti mining sector for no so enye sika etubo sa bank for mabubo amanfo bosia omo di tu fango anasa mining industry hono obo se omo bosia ni nyina no mo sabeti maka enye sika ebe kap because gold price is very good for them. Don't be sika ebe tua bo some be free bank hono only a positive side of it but we should aggregate demand for goods and services and no better than another form because among for any sika bebre into about disposable income no isha into nuane ni na be on beto no and no ever form but people will be spending more on medical bills among for tua nema sika bebre e wa yare sa ho because untimi kwa ban ya resabia bebre kwa ma close ne down because of congestion obey ko private sector no access healthcare yerim say private sector bills no so ya na e wosoro e cha ba de so people will be paying more amafo so adwuma abomo then adwuma mo ko pona akatua no ye tia na ha because of run shit into by the other day no omo depending on some crofoli nyina no so no omo ho ba kire omo aban setting inflation target of 8 minus or plus of 2 me no ka say 11 plus it is aban kasa no eba clear enye samre we na ba be say me ba be hwe indicators bia because COVID-19 no throw everything out of gear it is akaban eba hwe say die na ebe ye amatemamufo no sa akoma no ero na here see ya brother butter issue.
Oh, and yes,
I did input to Jimmy Bessie so because I hear election year.
Amibo, I know. Bibi to say Cape and Eastern region. hospital regional hospital mampani akotwa ahomem na se ekom de ne ebedi dia mpunudwuma so ese koso nkisa abre no manki yenye mpunudwuma yenhwe ekwan ebesifa so adidi
obeye mpunudwuma ba ese o prioritize mpunudwuma kura pesa wo ye no because some race okwasa wu si ayaresa bia it is in order but we beka kire o say isolation centers critical to see ameno ka say because your ayaresa bia o sistanum na you need isolation centers all the regions. I will be a test positive. Now you contact tracing and it will go. So first, you need to see isolation centers. Not yet reduce the spread of COVID-19. But what I said, because also now also see 88, you know. Won't mean see you a few way. And now the impact, you know, and you a few way. Name isolation center there, and you will be a and no more ya then aba form to spread in our former among for benya hoden and businesses up the business pick it up and the member economy no started say eba be jana na so nan crofo no demanding nema bebre no mo so tuatua taxes bebre because say what tax revenue na kasa akofo what cross report apart from goods eba borders no elprebia to it those revenues ni nyina no affect abai. It projected results are there 3.5 months of import cover no. Ultimi nyasa bafano. Senya World Bank ina me fopo na babo ebosia. Kamino ka say inka omano ke ni bebi ejina. It indicators di enya djuma. Nemo a Saudi protect o citizens na e wo man no. Obo mo ho ben wie na omo ahoden a. Omo na be start aye adwuma ama economy no apeke up. Internet idea be call NBSSI 1 billion na almost disburse adiama the informal sector and as a small scale industries no. Bisa won say sika ni eche ni ye die. Because district officer na will receive application, a processing application na kodun kan no. Ye tie sika na mo bia onim nipa kwa wa benefit e wo sika no. Nipa bi tene kura sia na ya send sika gu mobile money so. Or per 5,000, we are sending 500 Ghana cedis and 1,000 Ghana cedis at the amano. When the policy start disbursement, you know, we are making sure, sir, first you can or the Bay Juma Amman for Sabaso, now repayment time to draw or Babitia. It will 10 year pet about, sir, it can be a rich amount for political interest. The antiqual amount for who is and say, some now or quack fellow, yet the Oman Payini picture at the Aquatalo. It is a book a NPP ni what some NPP about Onyashi. Yade by in a Juma aquaform. You see Omajabusia, not what Chiano bear in Femi and Sechi. Some now, the president and after the party leader or Tobaman no, the picture bosso. Or the pet as a muscle Sicano. Or we saw when ye, Mr. Fasobenia, a Frababa to you. The by the day, no repayment will be a challenge. Nipa na jisika na de kwotode na di on fan koye adwuma eti why say 1 billion no a be part of our debt future payments twen wo but me no ka say interest payment for 2020 no 21.7 billion or 5.4% of our total GDP eti kwaje bosia sawo de be so omo a omo ebodwobojo asene now this is so masene no one chisika ni ye be sika so ekohwe a bisa ho say adwuma foforo ben na wo aban no be ye akwakotua sa aka na ukoje ye no because nchirima ebetua sa aka. So these are critical issues ese edi ni nyina ne edi ni ko ho eti one taxes there abantu be kan taxes 170 because nipo I say ponkwa that form no yensa mo na entwa na ba bio sutro me so many high. It in quite ben be force be support businesses. I'm metima jino mo na so. Na ye support almost which areas and the bit ma pick it up. Yes, planting for food and jobs. In terms of agriculture, support to say any ede ko say betimi amma amanfo anya aduane adi na amanfo anya bi aton anya sikede ede atombotom. Because be breti fie nya adwuma enkura go school omo didi dodo chen sen komo school nti parents are spending more than necessary. Meanwhile, our income so decline, our income is form, but more expenditure air cost. And then the air trigger inflation, inflation air cost. People are spending more on food and drugs, but their earnings are reducing. It is DNA by abwa ama ahoto aba. Nemo say the politics is so change now about the kind of criteria there. You know it's okay. Capital expenditure for 2020 is 9.3 billion, which is 2.3% of total GDP. Expenditure benefit must sustain. There may be to the boy. But maybe to say wage bill, you may forget to ultimately suspend it. Statutory payment, ultimately suspend it. Interest payment for the year, if you want to suspend it, and apart from that, flagship project to be abandoned and the to say, a man are winning elections, and something now you call hobby.
Not me, bow. Sir, when they are buying Mumpany for Dinkoma, back when we raising is say, Yadi Jawan, Yadi Aswaw. Adienwa wo mo ba ye over 3 years ni no eniema wo mo behu se mo ye agu ho no na enye niema pa contrast bibiri amo award ya eno mo antua kaprempo mo kroye economy was in shambles nanso wo de agya aboa manage ade na ehwe se infrastructure be ye we be awo kan wo betua wo ye we interest on loans ni nyina wo ye ni nyina kama uti we ya you say
I did run a political talk because so we be at the catcher back here. Numbers to crop on the bed challenge economic numbers now on the top on I'm actually IMF for numbers of the comma IMF need down the parliament no difference to economy now I can economy no one can you a personal economy the name out to tell you I mean you be say one say so by the end of 2016. Now you have what to say. You're 2020. Fang Ubo, NDC free, so now I drive for 20. 16 Ghana cities a gallon. When I say I'm not 25, 24 Ghana cities. I'm on 4 ton. Not the value of the city, not to say. Yeah, fear Bermono. Not a city to dollar. It's about 3.4. 34.2 crop. And I say almost 6 Ghana cities. Whose responsibility it is to maintain the stability of our currency? Any way. It's another to two years. Now, by the end of 2016, they are far better because the indicators are positive. As it translates into your personal life. As so bravo, as someone will say, about way by and 4 years in my brother. It took offer Obia or importing 1 billion worth of Ghana cedis. I know so kuta. Fans say $1 billion, sir. Ghana citizen, a man of fans say 4.2. Then, I could do the city, sir. Nippon just look up a it. It's what throw Nippon out of business. Then Nippon when can all need say indicators, one. Cocoa Kenny, 4 years in the cocoa moon, 40 Ghana cities, and other 2 cocoa. Meanwhile, what to fertilize them, what to petrol, cement bois. And then I have say around 43 Ghana cities, our western region. In Chelsea, Yatum, Kessika Yatum. It's in the Panabra Bakrapono, San Quality. It took us on fan compare 26, Bakata and John Mamano, none of my yet and Akufado. Because a need direct reflection on his life. On the Eka, it is what I tell you, sort of a sort of cancer mamma for GDP. COVID-19 is supposed to yin and me who say. You were challenged.
Ewo kwambesu.
Yes, the health sector. Say you don't the money, mama. And the San Francisco or the to talk home. It's a sub way. A rate hospital. University of Ghana Medical Center. A brown Ghana hospital. And the Kika home. And the show more. Take it the Tibabo them. A common way can be a could do. No, can you so what happened now? About so messy another 88. Oh no, pono, who pono. You will be your neighbor and farm a parliament. It tells you, sir.
Mebo, and not say, Sir President Cha Bakumo Eastern Region. Now, and no, a year, not without recourse to parliament. Want to be fat and shall say, what I am a parliament.
This is on the GOG funds be, and even Quapono or so the health committee. And my the drawings the source of funding because in the 2020 budget, you know, say a nim sa ubesi sa ya le sabia na oko first ka wo hin. But maybe some regional houses to be loans about 5 of them. Different from 88 now. You can't want some no. 88 in the back who MI the parliament to the best of my knowledge. Say none of the be bad year. Into no budget and capture. Into media review way. And if you say be obey some environment, maybe I will include this 88 they are fine.
And a permit here president voice be. Was this NDC for sa? Where obey free senior high maswent me ye. What the buy a womb a one of me hospital sa na moye was see a dear yo was obey. Were you ya famous the most I did.
Now I feel such as until I summon the Hominian. Double track and no, my can double track. Also, start here on the expo soon, no. Because one planning ye. Never go for double track by ye. It tells you say no many blueprints to be out. So almost a planning with numbers, no. Ehun kura na on the school no. And then who exist facility now now. In compare the progressive said the year canon. And can you himself the same no can say almost for kwati kwasu koyi oil revenue. That is support to stations come sometimes na budget to capture here. I said the goods and services and the capital expenditure no. I want more different definition to it. It is a budget allocation na econo. The set the goods and services corporate now. No more via say from capital expenditure, which is against the law. We should the Financial Management Act now. It took but I use a fair SHS in the NDC for your support. A minor yesterday. And your slogan being the face of the and a politics. And I say, union, I got a politics, you know. Never be a year M1 I said, actually. You will low hanging fruits. By wait a minute, and do I get a coso. A demo of my no, estimatum pong, said the institution. Now, can say, my cat, my year, Nim, what this to me, ya. And now, about you will send baby, I or general when you know. Because by the end of 2016, interest payments in AS and 14 billion Ghana cedis. Now NPP can say you share interest do. No can say 2020 21 billion. Can 21 and 14 billion no dey na eso. A tax you say abana gibu sebebere. And to whom much is given, much is expected. And only you be some question say acquired do say na ban we why. A school down do say na wasi. Ayare sabi do say na wasi. Bu sebebe ba why di nyina no. Because overhead expenses is too much. Because who could a minister about 125? It is expenses on even one case of ministers to go. Not sure. So many sika, anya, at the input to Juma and I say, it is the rigidity in the budget, you know. It's too tight to say, a mentioned winter. Many of us what this assembly, sir. First quarter 2020 common fund, a buying TI. You were July. The first quarter, Acheampong. Second quarter, Acheampong. You have a third quarter. First quarter, permanent phone call.
No. We be crab baby success or the cockra and a COVID year, dear Ben, one would be. Into where some call ya COVID into you, Anna.
No, the qua I COVID that bay, a see young warrior, sir. I see a new show baby. I see a dinner and a pa. Now, but baby to say, Bia is a idea for Bianiha. It is a one first kind of money into two show, and a month for Yabiano. On bad day and you be down Roman, sir. On bad day and the year, Amaya Depo, then can say, then Baba Hampana, a Benjabida to Ama, the head facilities now, I say no. Many head diet at the Casa, Yade way a Saturday. I assembly means to me, Mom, once thanks, some from Coton. It is assembly to Nisika. Common fan abandoning TI. It is a Yadden see here, not spread the nine the best spread. What do you say? At the sample, I take you 1 good month and send a result on neighbor. To 1 month, neighbor, no, almost say a positive. Then one question if I know now, he can say, what's here for? Nippon Nancy said, Nip or the Aquaco sign or beer. Over there, because the test kits are not there. No money to transfer the sample to the testing centers. It is a idea, you contain the spread in India. So how can you contain the spread? And who say, oh, boy, no, I buy action and inaction, so no, and then my idea, no, count to do at 28,000 plus, no, because I'm spending this on that direction. Yeah, first, you can't come be a bit my boy, and my idea, no, and not brassy, because there's no vaccine. Can you see you two us here? But how to reduce the spread? Say, my businesses are picking up. You call the tourism industry. You find a collapse into revenue about Benya when you know, and you are about to generate revenue through. So the operators of the tourism industry, no, they are hard hit. A bank has also revenue and sentiment. They also contribute to the growth of this economy. We have a bigger challenge confronting us as a country. It is a buying Eddie among something change. Not or share the low hanging fruit, bread and butter issue. How can the government can support the people to live and in future work to make sure they never pick it up? Because in World Bank, I revise on Mancasa target. We are buying. We have no business trying to talk about indicators. It's about survivor.
Okay. Honorable Matters and obey.
I said, media.
May I say, when I'm for Richard Acheampong, MP for Bia East near Netruchen.
OKFM 101.7.